Welcome to WKRP Montrose, a radio station masquerading as a podcast about Montrose, Colorado and the Western Slope, recording live from the Clearnetworx studio in downtown Montrose, Colorado.
Good.
Hey, did you really?
Yeah.
Did you really just do that? Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Clearly Interesting People with Clearnetworx. We've got another great guest today.
An out-of-towner.
A real out-of-towner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
by way of out of town. So then there's like out of town.
Right.
And then there's out of town.
And then there's even a third layer of out of town. So,
but still a Western Sloper, though.
Hold on. There's a voice from nowhere.
Yeah.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. Have you flipped the camera?
I have not yet.
We usually have it up there, but
yeah.
All right. Go
there
on.
There we go. What do you mean?
You want to introduce today's guests?
I don't, actually. I want you to. Because you never have the distinct pleasure of introducing people.
Also, well, I don't think you know how to pronounce her name.
I think that's exactly why I want you to do it. Yeah.
Well, so this is Jonell.
Yes.
But you don't go by Jonell.
No.
Unless you're in trouble.
Yeah, by my dad.
Right. Mm-hmm. And so what do we call you? Joe?
Joe or JoJo.
Or JoJo. Mm-hmm. So JoJo is not from Montrose.
Right.
So here's where the whole Clearnetworx thing comes into play, right? Clearnetworx is a Montrose-based company, but actually very much not solely a Montrose company.
So you're talking to me. You should be talking to them. There you go.
Talking to them. Well, they know this.
No, they don't know this.
This is the Clearnetworx people. They know it.
But do they know it?
Well, I don't know.
I'd hope so.
Well, I'd hope so too. So Jonell, sorry, again with the formality. I'm sorry,
but
JoJo
this is the thing. When you're encroaching 300 people,
right?
There may be an assumption as you're getting started in new areas,
right?
Do you know that it's based out of Montrose, or are you?
I guess.
I mean, Rob does his homework, but sometimes Rob doesn't do his homework.
Well,
but this is not about you. Let's go back to JoJo.
I really do. Yeah. Did you know when you joined the company then that Clearnetworx was based in, or at least started in Montrose?
You know, I actually had some prior experience with Clearnetworx about 6 months before I got hired by them, because I had to set up internet for one of the construction sites. And so I got to call them, and I was just so surprised that it was an actual local Colorado resident that picked up that phone, because I was assuming it was going to be some overseas call center or something. I'm like, you're from Colorado too?
They don't do that at Clearnetworx. It's a local company.
Yeah, local people picking up the phone.
When we say local, we mean the Western Slope now.
Yeah.
Now, because JoJo is based in Durango.
Yeah.
And obviously Clearnetworx have they're expanding their reach, right?
Yeah.
Continually. Fruita Junction down to Durango, and as we have discussed, out of state soon.
Oh, is this breaking news?
Well, Clearnetworx is clearly the best internet company around.
Oh, yeah.
Technically, we have gone out of state. We're dipping down into New
Farmington?
Mexico. Yeah,
Ah.
the Farmington.
Yeah.
So.
That's going to be a strong market for you guys.
Oh, 100%.
I think it's going to be huge.
Yeah, we're already getting people signed up, and we hardly did anything down there.
We know about Clearnetworx. We don't need to know. We're supposed to get to know JoJo.
We want to know you, and then we want them to know you. Well, so here's the thing. I'm not trying to put any pressure on you, but I was told that you are, I don't know if I should say you are definitely going to be the best, funniest, most interesting guest. Maybe one of them, just to not be too controversial. But yeah, we were told that you have quite the personality.
Oh, jeez, guys. You're just making me blush.
Well, you kind of should be, though, if you're the coordinating events and sponsorships.
Yeah,
well, yeah, you got to be, right?
I'm kind of the face down in Southwest Colorado,
Well,
so I'm becoming a local celebrity down there.
That's what I hear. And if you go on to the Clearnetworx Facebook page, you will see JoJo's face plastered all over videos down there. I've had a look myself. I did some research on this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know what? He's so happy in this moment. Like, you guys are bonding. Like, local celebrity. He thinks of himself as a local celebrity.
I mean, if the shoe fits.
Well, I'm sure her shoes fit. I don't think hers would fit you, though. So that's the problem. JoJo, so tell us about, like, okay, we teased a little bit in the opening that you're out of town, but not just Durango out of town.
Like, you're not a Durango native either. Tell us a little bit about where you're from originally.
Well, I moved to Durango in 2006. I was born and raised in central Minnesota, and my family would take vacations out here, so that's how I was familiar with the area. And as soon as I was done with college, I'm like, I'm out of here, and here I am now. And,
But that was, that was almost 20 years ago.
It's
Next
crazy.
year. The time really does fly. That's kind of, it's crazy, right?
20 years. It just seems so long. But yeah, definitely this has been more home to me than the Midwest ever was. And good luck getting rid of me, Durango, because I'm here for life.
Yeah. Here's the problem, though. I mean, WKRP Montrose, this is who we are, partnering with Clearnetworx. We're big on Montrose, but we love Durango. I like to talk a little smack about Grand Junction sometimes.
Yeah.
But
maybe a lot of times.
it's
What
only-
about Durango? You going to talk smack about Durango?
I like it. I mean, it's not Montrose.
Okay.
Right? But they have their own thing going on. It's pretty good down there.
Yeah,
But
they do.
if I'm going to head anywhere from here, it's south.
It's that
I'm
direction.
going to go that way.
Okay.
So
You're giving props to Durango.
I will, yeah.
Okay.
Until we get somebody on from Grand Junction, then I'll flip it all on its head. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm a sellout.
So I've got a question then. You covered out of college. You decided to come out this direction, but you married your high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
So how did that all work? Like, did you guys bring me full circle? How did that happen?
I've actually known my husband since I was 2 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. But if
Okay.
you ask my mom, she'd say I was a terror in his life. So.
Okay.
But yeah, we started dating when I was a freshman in high school, but apparently he had a crush on me for 3 years before that
Okay.
I had no idea about. But now we're married since let's see, it'll be 15 years that we've been married.
Wow.
This year. Yeah.
So did he follow you to school, or did you have a long distance relationship for a while?
No, we grew up together in Princeton, Minnesota, and then we both went to the same college.
Okay.
And both went for marketing, advertising. So we're both very creative people. But yeah, and we just had enough of the Midwest life and wanted to come out to Colorado because we both really love the outdoors. So. And it's been great so far. I mean, I just literally came back from the desert. We were out in Utah for about 4 or 5 days there. So
I think it's fairly common, right?
Yeah.
People come out here I would think it's fairly common to come out here for the lifestyle. You go, I'll figure out the rest when I get there. I want to live in Colorado. I want to live in a place where I can do all the things I want to do. I mean, both of us don't have regular, normal jobs.
Right.
We kind of figured some other stuff out. I'm like, I'm staying here. I'll figure the rest out. I think that's fairly common, right?
Was that your experience, or did you guys end up in Durango pointedly for a job or something like that?
I was actually just saying over coffee that originally we were going to move to Grand Junction, which I was like really against, but he was like, we can find a job, we can find a place to live super easy. And then we went there and went to the place that we were going to rent, and I was like, nope, hard pass on that. And we spent like
You put the hard stop on it.
Yeah.
Like, we're not doing this.
Get in the car. We're heading south.
And you know what? We spent 3 days trying to find another place, and then I just kind of elbowed him, and I was like, let's just go to Durango and see what you think. And you know what? He fell in love instantly, and we were able to find a place the same day that we arrived. And
Oh, wow.
It just all
In Durango,
fell
that's not that easy.
no,
Right. But it all
and
just fell into place.
it did, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And then we spent 2 weeks in Arizona with his parents, and then came back, and here I am now.
Well,
so.
and how long have you been with Clearnetworx? Because we discussed earlier that you've had several other jobs before working for Clearnetworx that actually kind of really help with what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I've been with Clearnetworx since January of 2024, so I'm just a little over a year, but dang, it went fast.
Yeah.
Like, I love every minute of it. I mean, yeah, it's been a huge blessing in my life.
Yeah, and you did. You said you worked for the courthouse. You've had a few different jobs down in
Yeah,
Durango.
it's all come into play for my current role. I worked at the Humane Society in Durango for over 10 years as their marketing coordinator, and honestly, I'm still involved with them. I'm just a foster parent for for the little kittens over there, which I'm expecting foster season to start any day now.
Yep.
And then I went to Think Network Technologies for a little bit there, which also played a role in my current job. And then I worked at the courthouse for 6 years, and never imagined that would help me with this job, but I had to help a lot of landlords, property managers with eviction
Connections.
Eviction cases.
Yep.
And now I'm approaching these same people to bring them fiber internet, and they remember me in a good way, of course.
Yeah, as we discussed earlier, like nobody wants to be in a courthouse, right? So having a friendly, personable person to kind of talk to about these things really helps, right? So
100%.
You got remembered
a little too much, honestly, because they were requesting me daily, and I'm just like, I'm just one person. There's other people here too, guys. So.
I want to talk a little bit about your cultural heritage, because it's extraordinarily exciting to me personally. So you are of Korean heritage, half Korean.
Yeah, my parents met when my dad was with the Army in Itaewon. But it's a huge part of who I am. I love Korean culture. Unfortunately, I do not speak fluently, but I definitely cook fluently. So,
but you can speak some Korean.
I can get by. Yeah.
We used to. So when I lived there, we would say that you get to be cab and beer fluent. You can order a beer and you can get a cab home.
Honestly, I would pass on the cab because it just terrifies me being in traffic, and I always would choose the subway.
Yeah, well, that too. But we just spent probably an hour having coffee before this, and we spoke about Korea the whole time.
Yeah.
I absolutely adore the place, lived there for 4 years, and we spoke about everything and our love of Korean food, and it's super exciting.
So
it's an amazing country.
That's fantastic.
So you come from a long line of fishermen, it says.
Yes, on my dad's side, though.
Okay,
So
all right.
he was born and raised in Minnesota, and that's a favorite pastime over there is fishing, including ice fishing.
I was about to say, hold on a second.
Yeah.
It's ice fishing. So how much fishing is involved in ice fishing?
Probably more beer drinking than fishing, but I have some pretty good memories of playing my Game Gear in the ice fishing house and everything. But I remember this one time. What kind of fish? It was a fish I've never seen before. It was totally flat, and its eyeballs were on this one side of its head, and my fishing line was just so tangled up in it. But, of course, my dad always dealt with that kind of fishing mishaps.
Yeah.
So.
Do you ever do that kind of thing around here? Because you can do it in, Gunnison especially, right? You can go ice fishing. Is that something that, or have you left all that behind now?
Fly fishing is huge out here, and all I did was with lure fishing. So I remember going into a fly fishing shop asking for lures, and man, they got some good belly laughs when I went in there. But I've fished a little bit out here, but honestly, when I go see my parents out on the Oregon coast is when I do a lot of my fishing with my dad.
Yeah.
So we do a lot of the charter fishing.
Oh, you go out on a boat and fish. Yeah.
Getting the lingcod and
now that
sea
is
bass.
fishing.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's the scary kind of fishing, right? When out on the ocean.
Yeah, because you don't know what you're
Things can
pulling
get a
in.
little rough out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be more afraid of like rocky waters and going over the edge, honestly.
No, it reminds me of that, what's that TV show? The crab fisherman up in Alaska?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks scary.
It looks scary?
Yeah.
The waters look scary.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's hard work, too.
Yeah. But by the way, when you're saying like, hey, have you tried ice fishing here? It's not the same thing. We didn't talk about it, but their huts up north are not like what we have. Like we pitch tents over the hole down here. You guys like have tiny homes over the.
My dad had a hut, and he built several ice fishing huts. Some with canvas where it could fold up, but it wasn't like a tent or anything. It was nice and comfortable in there, and I have not tried ice fishing out here, but I know over at Vicedo Reservoir they do have a competition out there. But I just don't know if the ice freezes over enough out here.
You don't trust it enough. That's me too. I'm looking at people out there like, I'll eat what you catch, but I'm not going out there.
I mean, you are a bigger gentleman too.
Yeah, well, yeah.
You have to be a little more
I
concerned.
need the ice to be a little thicker. Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, you
That's
do.
fine.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, Mr. Funny Guy.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, it's about that time.
So these are pretty quick. These things come pretty, but the idea is obviously, getting to know you and everyone else getting to know everybody else. But we'd love to have, everybody we've had so far, we'd love to have back at some point because it's been really fun so far. But we always wrap these up with a quick fire, 10 questions or so. One word answers are fine.
Okay.
Don't think. That's the key. We want you to first answer without thinking too much.
I'll try my best.
All right. And if you can't think of something, just say something. Your brain will, you'll figure it out.
All right. We'll see.
All right. Ready. Question 1. What's your favorite word?
I don't think it's appropriate to say.
It's okay. It's okay. You can mime it.
You can spell it out.
You can spell it out. You can.
To begin with F? C?
We'll just go with love.
All right.
Love. There we go.
Okay. What sound or noise do you love?
Meow.
Oh,
Okay.
that was. We didn't talk about her being an animal lover.
Absolutely. Well, we talked about the Humane Society.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And a
now
cat
we just-
fosterer.
and now we
I don't
just
know
did.
how much people want to hear about what a crazy cat lady I am. Anyway,
No,
so.
we do. I'm a cat guy. It's
Oh,
fine. Next question. What motivates you?
Fulfillment.
All right.
What?
Next. All right. That's it. Quick fire. Quick fire. This is a good one. I hope I know the general vicinity of the answer. What's your favorite food?
Bibimbap.
Yes, correct. Talking about food, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Wait. We got to back up for
Why?
just a second because you two.
It's fine.
You two enjoyed that moment together. I have no idea what the word that she just said means.
Bibimbap.
Yeah, what is that?
It's a Korean dish. It's a
It-
Korean rice
To
dish,
put it
essentially.
simply, mixed rice.
Yeah.
Mixed rice. So
But
like
it's so much more special than that. And it
so much
happened
better
to-
than fried rice.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Oh my
Yeah.
And it
gosh.
happened
Don't
to
even
have
compare
been.
to.
I know, it's offensive.
Yeah.
Is there like
And
kimchi in it? Like
Don't-
what's
just
in the
don't-
rice?
No. We're not doing this with you. It also happens to have been invented in the town I lived in Korea.
Oh, see, that's the
It's-
only reason. That's
it's-
the only reason.
It's special. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No.
You don't sound convinced,
Yeah,
but
you
we're
didn't
going to
say
move
convinced.
on.
I've never really thought too much about hot dogs.
Does a straw have one hole or two?
A what?
Or how many holes does a straw have?
Well, you can say one or two.
Yeah.
A drinking straw.
Oh,
How many holes?
one.
All right. Still not confident.
I don't know.
Interesting.
I never thought of these things
That's
before
why
until now.
we're trying to trip you up. What profession would you like to do other than what you do now? If you could choose anything, what would you do?
Let's see. Be a traveling influencer. I don't know.
All right,
Oh,
it's a good.
doing
One.
a social media maven. Okay. All right. What job would you absolutely not want to do?
I guess I would not want to. Geez, guys, these questions.
You're thinking.
Yeah.
Don't
thinking
think.
Yeah,
too
don't
much.
think.
Disengage
Okay,
your brain.
Okay. Pooper scooper.
There we go.
I was going to say, some of your colleagues did not have that much trouble disengaging their brains.
I guess.
I'm not naming any names.
You know who you
You
are.
know who you are. 2 more questions.
Okay.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Beer.
Don't feel guilty
Beer.
about drinking
Yeah.
delicious beer,
Wait, hold on.
especially if you're
Yeah.
drinking delicious beer from Pomona
Pomona
Brewing
Brewing.
Company. All right, last question.
Cross promotion.
Last question over to you.
Well, okay. Now I feel culturally insensitive if I ask it this way
Just why?
because if you believe in heaven,
Just say it the way we got it. It's
I
fine.
don't have it in front of me.
All right.
But if you arrive at the pearly gates, what do you hope to hear?
Your family's waiting for you.
Perfect.
Oh, there we go.
I like it.
Yeah.
I do like it.
That's what I would like to hear too.
I would like that. That would be
Well,
nice.
Maybe the first thing would be, here's a beer. Your family are waiting for you. First thing.
I'm guessing it's going to be like, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
That's for me.
Door.
Yeah, That's for me.
You just stay there. We got to check some stuff a minute. And that's it.
Oh.
pretty painless, right?
Very painless.
Yeah. Well, the good news is that these are all going to be released quite soon. So you are going to get to know some of your colleagues, I think, a little better, and they're all going to get to know you, which obviously is quite important for you, I think, being based down in Durango. You're not here that often. You don't interact as much. So we're hoping that this is a really good way that for the team at Clearnetworx to bond a little more.
All right, I have a question. Did you, because you're early in the list of people that got a chance to sit down on the really nice couch.
I think number 12, maybe.
Did you have any prompts? Did you know of anything before you got here?
Just a little bit
Okay.
here and there from people who have been interviewed and from Rebecca, but you know, I didn't have any problems with it. I've been on radio interviews, a lot of TV interviews.
Exactly.
So,
You've been in front of the camera many times.
She's comfortable.
I mean, honestly, I feel like my coworkers are probably sick of seeing and hearing me because my face is everywhere.
Definitely not.
Probably not.
No, definitely not.
Well, we end the episode. We give you choices, right?
Yep.
What are the choices, Rob?
Well, first and foremost, you can. Who would you like to see? You can pick somebody else from Clearnetworx who you'd like to see on the couch. We're hoping to get through everybody eventually, but a couple of suggestions, and would not be a terrible idea.
And then, how long did you say you've been? It's been a year.
Yeah, just a little over a year.
So, do you have any Dougisms or a what would Doug do moment?
Oh, I don't know. He's such a humble, nice guy.
Everybody says that.
I know it's true though.
It is starting to get like it's good. At some point, Doug, it's going to pass over into the.
Yeah.
He's just a great boss. I feel so blessed that I get to work with all these awesome people. But if I could see one person get interviewed because she's delegating everyone else, it would be Rebecca.
That has come up before. She keeps ducking us.
So she hasn't been interviewed.
No, she hasn't.
No.
What in
I know.
the world?
How is that
It's
possible?
an outrage. I'm just gonna schedule her. I
Yeah.
think
You should sneak up on her with a
Ooh.
microphone.
Exactly. Maybe when she's working, I know where she works.
Yeah.
So
we know where you work, Rebecca.
Yeah, we're coming in.
Wait, are we being threatening? I don't like that. I don't want to do that.
We'll get her on. She has to come on at some point anyway. But I think maybe she wants to watch how this develops before she puts herself in front of the camera. So
She's practicing.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
That's what's happening.
exactly.
Well, JoJo, can I call you JoJo? We didn't
Please
we didn't
call me.
determine
We
that.
did.
Okay.
Yeah, Jonell
please.
is a little formal, I think.
All right.
Yeah, only
for
my
JoJo.
daddy calls me Joe
Yeah.
now. So, or I'm probably in trouble.
Yeah,
So.
exactly.
But yeah, Joe or JoJo.
And we're going to wrap this up with a little Korean lesson for Dennis.
Oh.
I mean,
Well, I already got one.
so we're just going to say thank you, thanks for coming.
Okay.
Just 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
감사합니다. Go on.
No, I'm not trying that.
감사합니다.
No. One more time.
감사합니다.
Yeah, I got it. See?
Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to butcher somebody else's language by not having any practice.
Why
And
do
he
you think
wants
I
me to
tried
do
to
that.
Or
set you
you
up?
could say
Yeah.
gamoyo.
Say that again?
Gamoyo.
Gamoyo?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, Gamoyo.
Yeah, there you go.
JoJo, Gamoyo.
I think
Thank
there's
you.
like 3 different
Yeah.
ways to say thank you.
I tried to make it more difficult for him
Yes.
as possible. But
Yeah, he wanted to make me look ridiculous. I already do that on my own. I don't need any extra help. So, well, it was really great to have you on the really nice couch.
yeah.
I had a blast.
Thanks for coming.
I'd come back again if you want me.
Well, that's
We'll
probably
have you
going to
back.
happen.
Yeah, I think so too.
Absolutely. And guys, that's been another clearly interesting person with Clearnetworx. Thank you for showing up.
Thanks, JoJo.
No, thank you.
Ciao, gayo.
Ciao,